Question 17. The quarters, dimes, nickels and pennies in Jeremy's pocket total $2.35. He has as many quarters as pennies, as many dimes as nickels, and fewer quarters than dimes. How many dimes does he have? A quarter is 25 cents, a dime is 10 cents, a nickel is 5 cents, and a penny is 1 cent. We're also told that Q equals P, the number of quarters is the same as the number of pennies, and the number of dimes is the same as nickels. We're told that quarters, there are less than dimes. So we could write out how much is in his pocket by saying 25 multiplied by the number of quarters, 10 multiplied by the number of dimes, 5 multiplied by nickels, 1 multiplied by the pennies, and that all equals 235. Now I can substitute in P equals Q. So everywhere I see a P, I can make it a Q. So I'm going to convert that to 1Q. I add that to 25Q, which makes 26Q. I can also substitute in D equals N. And everywhere I see a D, I can put an N, or an N, I can put a D. I'm going to stick it as Ds because I need the Ds for here. I need to be able to look at my Qs and my Ds. So I'm going to replace the N here with a D. So this would still stick at 26Q, but then we're looking at 15D just here. So 26Q plus 15D, quarters and dimes, equals 235. And what I'm going to do here is use something called trial and improvement. And the fact that there are less quarters than dimes. I'm going to start by thinking about two numbers that Q and D could be. I need to make sure I'm getting exactly to 235, but by giving it a good guess, I can get part of the way there and I can tweak it if I need to. You could start at something like 10. So if you said that there were 10 quarters, that would give you 26 multiplied by 10, which gives you way too much. That would give us $2.60. We also have to account for the number here as well. So what we are going to do, we're going to I'm going to start with a guess of Q equals 5 and D equals 6. Q equals 5, 26 multiplied. So we're doing 26 multiplied by 5 gives us 130. So that's 26 multiplied by the Q that I'm guessing here. And then 15 lots of 6 gives us 90. And this gives us $2.22. Actually, what I've done is I've made them into dollars here. I'm going to take away that point because if we just look at this as it is, it's in cents. So let's just remove that currency marker decimal point, because in essence, what I've done by calling it 25 and not 0.25 is I've made this into cents. So let's just correct that. So 130 plus 90 is $2.20, also known as 220 cents, which is not what we need. We need 235. But what I've realized is the difference between the 20 here and the 35 is just 15, which is what we've got here. So if I could have Q equals 5, which is my 130, and I could just raise this by 15, D equals 7, then I would have the number that I need, which means it's 105, because 15 multiplied by 7 is 105, or just add another 15, which means we get 235. which is the right answer. The right answer is how many dimes, and the number of dimes is actually 7. Now, I really didn't like this question, so I haven't even attempted to find a different way other than trial and improvement to find it. If you find a better way, if you find a smoother solution, if you find another solution that you like, send it to me. Take a photocopy, take a photo of your workings, send it through to me, record a video. Just tell me how you did it, because I would love to know.